92%. Yes, 92%. This is a public health warning to all Treasury professionals and finance professionals out there who manage Treasury teams. I've noticed a massive shift in those people that are open to a new Treasury role. And this is big news. If you're a CFO or Treasury leader, this is a risk you need to manage because it's a threat to your business. Why this matters. So I'm running the June update of our global Treasury Salary Survey. We're tracking about 1,500 people that I survey globally, which is great. And thank you very much for taking part. If you want to take part, treasurysalary.com. We'll benchmark your salary. We run it at Christmas and we run it in June. And you get a snapshot of salaries, global averages, everything, ranges, real Treasury professionals, not just made up finger in the air. Enough about that. So this insight has shocked me. Right now, over 9 out of 10 Treasury professionals are open to a new role if the right role comes along. That's it. I'll just go, shall I? It's like, so we used to ask a question on the salary survey, are you actively or are you seeking a new role? We got about 55% yeses. Those were people actively out there in the market looking for roles. 45%, we still talk to them about jobs, but actually it was a reasonable market and things like that. And we were okay. Then we changed it. Are you considering new opportunities? Seen better? It rose. We got over 70% of people saying, yes, I'm interested and considering new opportunities. I'd like to hear about a new role, not pushing it, stuff like that. We've then changed it a third time and the results have shocked me. Now, I'm appreciative of the fact, I believe you guys know, more importantly, trust us with your Treasury careers. Thank you very much for your trust. We don't take it lightly. But we changed the question. Would you be open to hearing about roles that align with your experience and salary level? Real light bulb moment, boom. I do this at events when I talk at them. I said, who here is actively looking for a job? 1 in 10 hands goes up. Who here would be open to hearing about a role that ticks all the right boxes? Go on, be on 80% of people. And I say to the 20%, cue the laughter, I say, don't worry, I know you guys are looking for a new role, but you're sitting next to your boss and I've already got their CV or resume. Lovely, great. But the fact is, now we're doing it in our salary survey. We've gone up. Now it's over tracking. It's just tracking over 90. I think it's 92%. I think it might even go up from that. So what should you do with this information? I spoke to a group of North American treasurers about this before. They said, Mike, you got all this knowledge. What do we do then to prevent our team from leaving? I said, have a coffee with them. And you've heard me say this before, because everyone thinks it's about salary. And I actually have this cue card whenever I do my Treasury Career Corner lives and things, because people say, oh, it's about salary, your salary survey. When actually it's not. It's also tracking the market mood and everything else. Because the top reasons you guys are happy are you get this is happiness, remember. So a big smile on your face. Work-life balance, a good boss, varied work, friendly team, enjoyable workplace, then salary. That's what keeps you happy. Those things, not the salary keeping you going to work. And if you're are you happy or unhappy in your job? Those are the things. If you're unhappy, that's where it comes along. Top reason you're unhappy, we get no career progression, poor boss, then actually salary comes in there, and that varies usually year on year between 2 and 3. The most recent, I think it was 3. Poor boss, lack of challenge, long hours, bad work environment, stroke work-life balance. So that's unhappiness, if you like. But key to that, so how do you stop them leaving? I said, sit down with it. Sit down with your team and say, right, ask these 4 questions, 4 killer questions, and I'm doing myself out of a job. 80% of people won't leave if you ask these questions and act on their answers. So, sit down with your team. How's work been lately? How are you finding the work-life balance? Am I being the kind of boss that you need right now? We want to plan for your career progression. What can we do to help you with that? Are you feeling challenged? One of the things, that's what I want to do. Also, variety of work. Are you finding that well? How are you fitting in with your team? 80% of problems will go away because you're listening to your team. Now, I know it's not natural for you treasurers. That's why, for instance, if you need leadership training, go to a partners page, gazing training. They actually do this. Ian has told me about this. He works with world leading athletes and leaders, and they talk about the fact that, and I did it at my Dublin conference the other day, I said, how much formal training have you guys had as leaders? not technical training as treasurers, but actually as coaches of people and big teams? None, they said. They've learned it on the job. They've done a great job, but actually that's been the challenge. So I hope I fixed 80% of your problems there. If you want to talk to me privately, drop me an email. Publicly, comment below. Love your support. At least give us a thumbs up. We've finished all our summer travels. We're gearing up for September. We're doing Chicago, then New York. So speaking, Chicago 11th of September, New York 17th. I'm going to announce my panel. We've just completed that past couple of days. Yes. Then off to where we're doing New York. Then New York Cash Exchange. Going to be speaking there. Eurofinance, AFP Boston. Finishing the year, London and Netherlands. So a bit less travel, second half of the year, but it's great. Looking for great places and everything else. If you want any more, information, take part in the salary survey, or if it's in your inbox, take part. But feel free to share the newsletter. I appreciate any feedback you've got for me about these. Let me know. All right, cheers. Thank you very much. Great, and I'll stop the video now.